Alright, so let's try to solve this problem. So this math problem is taken from an SAT reviewer where it is related to geometry. So let me explain to you how to solve this and what is the answer for this problem. So in triangle ABC, what is the value of x? So we have a triangle with x and 3x minus 2, and those are the angles of the triangle, and the middle angle is actually given with a box. So that box is actually 90-degree angle. So that's an indication that it's a 90-degree angle. So now the options are A is 18, B is 23, C is 32, and D is 38. So the answer for this problem is actually letter B, that's 23. So how do we get this answer? So first is you have to have the knowledge that the entire or the total area, I mean the total angle or angle measure of a triangle is 180 degrees. So whatever is the angle, the measure angle of A plus the measure angle of B plus the measure angle of C, it should always be 180 degrees for any type of triangles. Whatever triangle it is, either right triangle, isosceles triangle, any type of triangle, it's always having a sum of 180 degrees of its angle. So if the sum of the angle is not 180, so there's something wrong in the given. So, and if you look at this, if you have this figure like a square or a rectangle in a corner, it means it's 90-degree measure. So it's understood to be having that measure if you have that symbol, even if it's not given that it's 90-degree. Now, so how do we solve this? So we know that this is 90-degree angle. So 180 minus 90. So that will be 90 degrees. So the remaining should be 90 degrees. So that will be a total of 180. So if you add these two, if you add these two angles, it should be equal to 90 degrees. So that it will be having a sum of 180 degrees for all the angles. All right, so now since we have that idea, then we can make an equation. So the angle here, x, plus this angle, which is the 3x minus 2, their sum should be equal to 90. So that the entire triangle is 180 degrees. So let's solve for the unknown variable. So the first thing to do is just to combine like terms. So if you say like terms, both has the x. So since this two, all right, so this two has the x. So it's actually composed of three terms, the x, 3x, and 2. So if I say terms, it is separated by plus and minus sign. So there are three terms, and the two terms x and 3x are like terms. They both have x. So we can combine that. So it will be 4x. So x and add 3x, it will be 4x in all. So what's left is minus 2 equals 90. Now we still have minus 2, and we want only the term with the known variable to be at the left side. So that's how we solve it in algebra. So since we don't want this minus 2 to be here, so what we need to do is to remove that by adding 2 in both sides. So that minus 2 plus 2 will be 0. So this will be gone because if you combine the minus 2 and plus 2, it's 0. And what's left will be only the 4x. And the other side of the equal sign will be 90 plus 2 is 92. Now we still have 4 at the side of x. So you might be thinking to do in this way, like minus 4, minus 4. You cannot do that because the operation of between 4 and x is a multiplication, 4 times x. So you can't do that. You cannot also do minus 4x in both sides because the x will be also be cancelled. So we don't want to cancel out the x because we want it to be retained at the left side. So the best thing to do is to do the opposite of times, which is divide. So divide both sides by 4 to cancel this. And what's left is x, which is the one that what we are trying to have. We want only x at the left side. And what's 92 divided by 4? So we divide 92 by 4. So that's 9 divided 4 is 2. 2 times 4 is 8. 9 minus 8 is 1, and then bring down the 2. Then 12 divided by 4 is 3. So 3 times 4 is 12. 12 minus 12 is 0, so there's no remainder. So if you divide 92 divided by 4, the answer is 23. So we're going to have it here, x is 23. So that's why the answer is 23. So I hope you have learned something from this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to help improve this simple channel that I have.